Today we have one of the best brothers in the house. This is the man that I'm talking about, Kwesi Ernest.
Chairman for the Table of Men. I am in the building here live. Nene abadina meye kokunte face the war and Ghana soup too.
Now you know who's what will be her feeling?
Oh, she'll be very proud. So when you come to the kitchen, you stand as well. It strengthens your waist. You understand?
Oh, okay.
It allows your spinal cord to work effectively and produces a segmental pivotal arrangement on your
You
know?
Real men don't cook. Who say real men no they cook? Real men don't cook. Who say real men no they cook? They say real men don't cook. Real men don't cook. Real men don't cook. They say real men don't cook.
This is Abraham Lewis once again on your set. As you know, Real Men Don't Cook is what we're doing tonight. We're coming to you straight from our set. And today we have one of the best brothers in the house. Trust me, this man is a promoter. He's an artist, a manager, and he can cook. When I say he can cook, he can cook.
Yeah.
I mean, so I say, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the man himself. This is the man that I'm talking about, Kwesi Ernest, my brother.
Thank you so much, Senior.
What's up, man? What's up? What's going on?
Thank you so much. Everything fine. You almost lost some of my titles. I'm a doctor.
Oh, doctor.
Yeah,
okay, I'm sick now.
Exactly.
You gotta take care of me.
And when you do the doctor, you are the chairman for the Table of Men.
Chairman for the Table of Men.
Exactly.
Okay,
you
no
know
problem.
how we do it in Jamaica, innit?
Hey, yeah, boy, let me tell you something. You want to know everything you want to know in Jamaica? Come to me. I'll give you something from Jamaica.
All right, Senior.
All right, Charlie. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so
Welcome
much,
to the
Senior. It's my pleasure being on the show.
Great.
I've seen it on the YouTube and everything, and all the way from Ghana. Some of us were excited to be here.
Absolutely.
To be on the show all the way in America, innit?
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So you flew all the way from Ghana here for the show?
Yeah, I've done 3 continents. I've done from Accra, which is West Africa, to London, and then across the Atlantic Ocean all the way to Canada, and then from there to across the Pacific also to America.
Okay, I don't see a ring on your finger. Did you mean you visited or you just business-wise?
Business-wise.
You sure about that?
Business, but
Yeah, for child support letter.
No child support.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, no child support.
No problem. So today we are on the set. What are you going to do for us? Tell us a little bit about yourself, a little bit about your cooking skills, how you got started in cooking and all that kind of stuff.
Chairman for the Table of Men. I am in the building here live. Nene abadina meye kokunte face the war and Ghana soup. What will you tell? Now, more thing there, Ghana soup, you can eat it with several foods. You can eat Ghana soup with rice. You can eat Ghana soup with banku. You can eat Ghana soup with several. And so tonight, this evening on the Real Men Don't Cook, I have a special package for all of you, especially for those of you that are gathered here. Trust me, it's going to be mouth-watering soup, and you are going to like what I am going to prepare. So that is where we go.
Okay.
That's where we go.
You see, when we have the fancies, we cannot keep to one language.
Exactly.
We have to be switching.
You're about switch.
Yes.
That's
so cool.
Yeah.
So I mean, I know say you the cook.
Yeah.
Okay, I hear the rumors say you the cook.
Yeah.
How come you started?
Yeah.
You got into this cooking business?
Well, cooking has not been a business, commercial business for me though. It has been a domestic affair. And of course, right away, as children, we have to, of course, support our families, support our aunties, support our stepmothers, with the house chores. And so, of course, for anyone that has had that experience, it's important for you to note that, cooking becomes part of your life. As I said, secondary school boy, equal school, so it's all part of it. And so cooking has been part of us. And as a hustler man in Accra, you have to get used to cooking. Okay. So that is where some of these cuisines and some of these specials all came from. And so for me, cooking has been a normal exercise. I do it normally. I don't stress cooking. I have several and that I can do. So this evening, is going to be very special for what I'm going to prepare. You will love it.
So let's get started.
Yeah.
Yeah, starting. I don't know.
Yeah. So as you can see here, My table is well set. I have all my ingredients for the soup. As you know, it's well set here. And I want to take you through. I want to, starting from here. Of course, so, of course, I have here, right away here, this is my turkey neck.
Oh, turkey
Yeah,
neck.
because you see, we are getting closer to the Thanksgiving in America. So, I like the kokoroko. Inti kokoroko na ma na mukun wechiri ho no me ba na makoto ko na mukun
Slaughter.
na me slaughter na wechiri pepepe. And so I have the turkey neck which was with me, which is here. Inti me both try to come. And of course, also here I have this is my garlic.
Okay.
This is my garlic, which is also here ready for action. Of course, you know what garlic does, you know. When you when you have garlic, you add some small honey and then you add some lime, and then in the night it's a special one, it will clear it. So garlic is very, very healthy and nutritious as well. And then also I have my salsa tomatoes here, which is also
now see when you funa what da na di na wo mini mu keka wo no na di wo mini mu keka wa da ya pe bibi fufra na di na mini mu gwan be keka
wo mini mu keka
na wo mini mu keka na de
oh medicinal benefits garlic. So and then
Moses Puman, oh my yes.
And then brother me sanso mo limbs groundnut paste.
Limbs groundnut.
Now and with this time, I mean, you know, most of these shops, African shops, if you go there, most of the groundnut paste is mixed, contaminated with a lot of things. You eat but after, and then you're having problems with your belly and your stomach and all that. But with limbs groundnut paste is a special one. This is specially prepared. And I want all Ghanaians that are in America to patronize this one, especially from Limbs Shop Market, Makwala Market, where Ekowa. Very, very important. One to no one more.
Limbs Market and
Limbs Market. Limbs Makwala Market.
Oh, Limbs
Makwala ni shimfimfim.
Okay.
Into one shan and so papa. One to na me better when you scan off and from no one's mine. Into yeah. So bro, also here I have my special pepper. I'm told this one is a Brazilian pepper or Mexican pepper. Now, what's why hot pepper? It's very hot. And so traditionally in Ghana and Africa, when we do Ghana soup, mostly we have a lot of them. We put a lot of pepper in, but here I'm told that it's very hot, so we don't put in too much. Exactly. See, I have also here green pepper, which is also here very beautifully. You know, some people want to decorate with green pepper. And we do green pepper when and then also here, I have also here, which is onion. I have my onion also here, which is special. I'm told it's also from Brazil. Brazil, but it's also here. And then, of course, my fresh tomatoes is also here, very much ready. You understand? And me, usually, I've been saying that when you are cooking, it's always important for you to have special fresh. Or that when you're making fresh. Mr. Fudibo, why you walk market tomatoes and wapron we use. I said, no, what ton would I call grand?
Oh, Naja, come, Miss Afuna, the fight about I'm a fight.
Oh, that what do you know? Miss Afuni Binum. But I am in for the Yaya the Banya on the rare men. You use a fresh powder. No, that's mine. Apart from that, I have assorted also so you one fine. You put me say use to be. We can always add up this one to it. And of course, this is ginger. Ginger is needed in every meal that you prepare as a man. It's also very, very essential. It has a lot of health benefit as well. And this one, I'm told, is from my hometown, Bremesikuma. This is where this comes from. And of course, it's very, very important. And then because it's an African groundnut soup, I have this one, smoked dry fish.
Okay.
This one is properly smoked. Now, if you make some name, we'll be in a I say, Becca do be other bones. Yeah, boy. So it's very, very good. And this one, they are all smoked properly. I mean, this is very well smoked. And it's from the Akosombo area in Ghana. As I say, the Akosombo, Pond area, that's where you see most of these ones, or they're very, very fresh. What they inquire, none see the papa.
Okay.
It's very, very sweet as well. And then, of course, I have my salted beef. Ghana, you be our own salted beef, no problem. When you be our own beef, no problem. I say, including this one too.
Nyama bensa.
Oh, yeah, we nyama bebre.
So specific.
Real men don't cook. Who say real men no they cook? Everything you want.
Kedi ko ka kai do America ye begin na me fast bag ni ko unko Ghana di ban ba ye no anyi sardine na de.
Come on, we ehun here say we make ko bi. Say limbs at Roma. We duru ho a Ghana dwani bi o bi wo ho. Eno so we call limbs makola. We duru ho a bi o ye bia wo ho. Ah what say we na republic.
Wa say ko e be kan ba nku bia.
Oh, eno so we call limbs makola. Ghana ye bi o bi.
No ne se wa fa. Limbs was the Ghana up America.
Aso the Americans so ba Ghana. E se what ABC. We here so be say nema abrochi ho nema dia ba eni to be duru na limbs I ni ready wo hard da.
Very interesting. And your food items no kwao. So here car be a de wakoma so e wa America. Ofre ani a ye beto ni ahyepo dia. Ana se wanka se wato na person de bagana. Baby e wo bia ye bepo akoto car no aba hyepo dia ba ama. And this spare pass work. Okay, the Limbs Market. We are ready to supply.
Limbs Makola International Market, Hagerstown, Maryland. Real men don't cook. Who say real men no they cook?
We're back from the break. You are on the set of Real Men Don't Cook. And my brother here, Chairman, I said chemist. She said, we're mixing Yama Mami Krabi 3 boom. So, brother,
Yep.
we are still moving.
We are still back. We are back.
It is here, funny, Yedru.
Yeah, right now, if you see, most of my ingredients are well mixed. Of course, you could see that my tomato paste is very ready as we begin the preparation so far now. And so you can see that right now, I need to begin adding, put my paste here, because I need to start the preparation.
So as you are putting your tomato paste on the, or then
it's all, the Groundnut paste mixed with a lot of things. Usually, how I like it is that I always mixed it with some onion, you know.
It's right now, no, Odin catch any gum now, no.
Yeah.
See, then now, you know, cabbage.
So, what the own says is right now, I'm getting my Groundnut paste, which is mixed with garlic and onion, very much now. So I have to steam it a bit.
So are you trying to brown it?
Yeah,
or
so
something?
I'm trying to brown it. I need to make it brown so that you can feel the real taste of a groundnut.
Okay, now let's go back to the actual theme of this show.
Yeah.
Real Men Don't Cook.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, how did you learn how to cook?
Well, I mean, growing up as a young boy, I had the opportunity of living with my stepmothers, had opportunity living with my mom. Of course, I was the first son of the family. So, of course, growing up, you need to support your mom at home.
Did you confirm that with your daddy?
I did.
Because daddy's always rolling stone.
Yeah. Fathers always speak the truth,
okay.
you know. So I did that as well, you know. And so supporting mommy at home was actually part of the whole thing, the growing up, you know, and it was good. So, and also, I mean, living in the village, you know, I had a bit of a village life as well. And so it wasn't difficult because in the village we do all this.
Okay.
You know, exactly. Like what I'm doing now. I mean, okay.
So now, Yambra said, Sisiano, Yaba our for cider. Ufi said, Bema, Uyako, whom I was also new Dianica. Ufi say a good practice, and now say it's not a good practice.
Well, for me, the 21st century has presented a lot of things, you know. The 21st century, the 21st century has presented a lot of things, and what I mean is that right now, both home family, we are trying to share responsibility. So, like you guys have in America here, when a man is available home, when mommy goes to work, of course, the man must also be in the house to support the kids. You know, at least when to man your crowd there, at least you should be able to prepare your noodles. What I say, so at least to keep the children alive.
How many Chinese foods are not defined?
So one man Chinese food there, and no one can say I'm to my garden, you know.
Garden got here.
So right now you can see that I'm trying to season my the meats.
Okay.
And minimum I say me do it now. And this is where
Where are they?
Where garlic onion.
Garlic onion.
Onion. What I
Okay.
say? My blending. So, nti me do we ni abegu ho. So we ni na no. We do go so I said the bear best season nam na kama.
Okay.
You know, we need to season it well. You do so kakra be room. There it the go so kakra. Enye bebre something light, you know. That the kakra then what I say.
In your own opinion, no. If you say Obama will fear,
Yeah.
what are some of the benefits that we free? Only we rate hona also
Let me also lower this one small.
Okay.
Yeah. So the bear ain't shit. Good. Yeah, I need to. My hand matter me few. Time me. Okay.
Okay.
So you asked your question. You
yeah,
said?
my question was, what are some of the benefits
Yeah.
of a man being in a kitchen, in a relationship, in a marriage relationship?
Yeah. Well, the benefits of a man in the kitchen is very, very important. There are a lot of benefits. A man must be able to support a woman, and I have been saying that. You know, you should be able to support a woman in all aspects of the house. You know, because like I said, the current modern system has provided in such a way that now what women can do, men are also trying to. And what men are doing, women are also trying to do it. So the work home has been defined. Right now, home is properly defined.
Okay. Okay. So as you are doing that, can I help you with this?
Yeah, you can help me with that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So how brown do you want to get this?
Yeah, I want it more brown. a
Oh,
bit.
shaggy.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
My bad.
Yeah, not bad, right? Yeah, so.
When I just say kitchen high easy. Sisi ano. Say obo way and coin way we are. Say I was here can't show.
You better can't share because Bema dear, Bema dear say utumu no nkwan. Because one say Bema dear say we Bema na wa no nkwan ya. One say Bema no monta no nkwan no mo na abonso musisi achia.
Ah, sir. Inti sisi and then I'll be catch a mema omo ho a or see me dem he chop money me dem kitchen party me nko.
Say we Bema na say we chop money na say we so nko kitchen ba. We stomach us na ba nkwan na bari mndro no.
On say Bema bi ho ha chinchini on there to say the stigma of a man cooking no ding man. Whoa. It is your person a chair brothers, your person a chairman they say happiness comes from collaboration.
Yeah.
Happiness within the home comes from communication, collaboration,
True.
cooperativeness.
Yeah.
So it is see I don't so there kakra be kan ho ne. Oh there dey good man.
Yeah, me there. What I think that every man must be responsible enough to support a home. Jack, come off from that your high horse of you don't go to kitchen and you go into everything. But you don't go to kitchen but you eat. Look at
Absolutely.
your belly. Look at your belly. Look at the size of your belly. You eat and here you say you don't go to kitchen. Who should fill that belly for you?
So obi so how you cookless but they want to learn. Make us obi you cookless and just onima duane nia but so osua. But egotistically ninti on person obeka chere you say me nim ye. So I know sir no advice be na the man.
But how can you should be able to speak to your wife? You should be able to speak to your wife to give you some directives with cooking. You understand?
But some people they have built the egotistic castle so high in the air, say they are not willing to come down or they don't know how to come down.
Before you build out your egoistic stomach pride, you must reduce your stomach first. Or you go to hospital, they remove your stomach. Then you can now come and build ego.
Chere, Bema there or there kitchen.
Bema there say kitchen.
This is no way no mu say no.
Yeah.
How can we know say it has gotten to the point?
Okay, so traditionally you need to steam it. You need to steam and stir a bit, and then until you see an oil coming to the surface.
Oh, there's going to be an oil.
Yeah, there's going to be an oil at the surface. Once you see a proper oil at the surface, it means that your groundnut paste is now ready to be transferred to the main pot, where you have your
and this is the main pot?
Yeah, this is the main pot. So this is pot one and this is pot two.
Can we look
now,
in the main pot and see?
Yeah, and in the pot two, of course, you can see here, in the pot two, you could see that I'm steaming. So the steaming is comprised of garlic, onion, with spices, rainy. Let me add my rainy spices a bit also. rainy. Let me add a bit of the rainy spices, a bit. You know, see, it will give you the flavor. So what this does is that it gives you some flavor, not too much though. Small. So, you know, you understand?
Now, for those who don't know how to measure quantity, I see that you're just pouring it.
Yeah.
How are you measuring the quantity of such?
Yeah, mostly what happens is that with cooking, most of the things, you can either, when you go on YouTube, for example, it gives you some measurement. But traditionally, if
Chama, a quantity really only internet.
now,
I'll call you to a company.
only internet here, you need to do in moderation.
Okay.
Others, you need to do everything with cooking in moderation. As you can see, my
moderation
my spices, bibia, wayan and kakrama, no nya fine. Others, bibia nya kakrama. Inti ye with me bibia, this is a me spices and bibia record. And so when you are able to blend it like this and then be able to steam everything beautifully.
Speaking of the blending,
yeah.
Nyama now blending, obi timi aka
so far, I haven't them blended a year. Your friend is saying the garlic, the ginger. I put them together and then they are all here. And then of course by rainy and seasoning powder and also with the kakatosu and of course the onga. Now when you best steam and I'm not come, it will give you some very good taste as well. To you know what you can know how to say. And I'm not. I shall say just ekoyi.
Speaking of that,
yeah.
I shall say ekoyi.
Yeah.
It is how about look at your over.
America na.
There be Uber show no so.
There be onim say mo show no so.
Now you know who say show no so. What will be her feeling?
Oh, she'll be very proud seeing me here. She'll be very proud seeing me here because even at home, these are things that sometimes I get into my moods and then I try to cook. You understand?
But if you say who will show no so, increase your kitchen count.
Well, with this one, if she says it, I'm sure that maybe I can get 3 points this weekend.
I would say kitchen count, more bed count.
Exactly.
What I say.
You see, and the more you're able to stand, when you come to the kitchen, you stand as well. It strengthens your waist. You understand?
Oh, okay.
It allows your spinal cord to work effectively and produces a segmental pivotal arrangement. On
How
your
can you know that your spinal cord is working?
Exactly. On your biology. Benye bia bo wadi de beba kitchen the more eba kitchen na udon perim so spinal cord nyama no oye adwuma ebe wan na awu Christmas baby
no okay so
you can see that the paste is coming up nicely. It's taking shape now. You could see that from the beginning it was a bit watery.
Yeah.
You could see, but now you could see that it's mopping up very beautifully. It's mopping up. More for America, won't say that nyama. I want what paying noodles do. Indomie noodles and cooking where they are. Won't say that nyama. Now obobo and papa. So
okay.
It's getting good. It's getting very, very good. And then I need to cover it a bit so that at least the strength will gather more for us so that we can do. So
now we have the nkatia going.
Yeah.
We have the meat being steamed.
Exactly.
Now dry fish, you won't say dry fish
dry fish or you baba suru kakra because the reason is this one dry fish they are not near hodin bebre. Until what the shark say now the years and nkwan bebe na ni na bubu.
Okay.
All of them ni na bebubu na unya ba kokora na worry because hodin no and say meat no. You know, meat is stronger, so you need to steam and then boil your meat earlier before then you can have the fish as it is, the dry fish also being transported. So very soon we're going to transport the fish as well into the main pot 1. You understand? But then that will take a bit time. For now, what I can do is I need to start removing the various wash it, remove some few portions of it. I'm an allotted trained boy. So there are some of the things I'm doing here. They are all they are being guided. My boss is a very good chef.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my boss can cook very well. He's a
Who
British.
is he?
Yeah, my boy is a lord there. He's a British born.
Okay.
You know, yeah.
As a British born, it's a local food. No.
I mean, he lives in Accra. He's a pure gun boy. You understand?
Okay.
You know, so he didn't go to London with a gun. Yeah.
It's a man who.
Yeah.
Omo who say unim cooking.
Yeah.
Once na ka wan shewi.
Yeah.
Sisi ayenka say ehifa na woda. What's your direction? Owo fia na so de nwiem.
Oh, our fear. My wife is in London.
Oh, okay.
Also trying to.
So she will see this episode.
Yeah, she will see this episode. She's actually trying to have a meeting with the new King of England. You know, so she's in London. And I'm sure one day they will have a meeting.
Okay.
So, but in between that time, we are here.
Okay. Cool. So
And the kids are also in Ghana, so they are all watching their daddy
cooking.
trying to cooking. Yeah.
Real men don't cook.
Yeah.
We are very appreciative of you coming on this show, man, Charlie.
So very soon I need to check, or they check what is happening with the groundnut, as well, because sometimes if you're not careful, it can bump up and then. Oh, you see the way it's coming up.
Yeah,
it's coming up beautifully. It's coming up beautifully. Mamunum kakra. And when you go to Teshin and get Tammy.
Tammy. Zenka.
Nunum.
Oh, Tammy. Inga ya kole no na boni John. Inga e odoko ke odona na kamini. Yeah, Charlie. So you know what? I have Prior on the show, right?
Yeah.
And Prior told me effective communication on the dining room table ranges from our health, our finances, our family, our entertainment. And you know, those are some of the things he kind of like put on the table to talk about. Because table, so you can't keep revisiting the same topic every day. So I say, until we say no one with these 4 topics, actually there are 8 main topics to talk about. But count their chair. Now you see far about.
Basically, we talk about life.
Life is comprised of a lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff.
Let's break it down.
The growth of the kids, how we can be able to do more savings and take care of the children. Because you see, once you are giving birth to the kids, you must also see to their welfare. So we try to speak about that and see how we can work hard and get the money to take care of the kids.
But once someone once told me, hard work do not make you wealthy. It's smart work. Do you believe in that term?
That conversation is subject to a lot of theory. We need to really work it out.
We got different phases.
Because no lazy man can also become successful.
But a smart man can move faster.
Yeah, a smart man can move faster with hard work.
Smart work or hard work.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
So a smart man can move faster with hard work. Because I come to America and I see my brother working hard. He's driving the trucks. He's going to Oklahoma. He's going to Dallas, Texas, 48-hour driving.
He's also cooking.
He's cooking. And so it means that hard work comes in. Because if you see someone driving from here to Dallas, Texas, it's a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah. So he's still making the money. And so that means that hard work also pays.
Absolutely.
And that's the motto for Eko Anderson. Hard work pays. That's how we're able to get coin that.
Eko Anderson, the guy that drives Tesla.
Yeah.
Okay. He's always charging.
Yeah, he's always charging.
He's always charging the Tesla.
Yeah. So
I rode with him one time. We charged the Tesla like 4 times on the highway.
And I think one of the things too, one of the things I'm also being very particular these days is that I think that men are not getting it right with women in the house, especially when it comes to what they need to spice up their love life. You understand? Men have concern, but they are not able to approach their wife and say, my wife, I want you to hip your breast for me. I want you to dress like this for me. So it allows the woman to think that everything is normal. If you're a man, you need to be able to speak to your wife and say, if it is J-strings you want, let the woman fix up herself with J-string. If you want your wife to put up with, with a nice heavy brazier and all those things, let's pack it up. It all boosts up the love life in the bedroom. And I think it's one thing that as men, African men, we are not doing. You understand? We overlook a lot of things and then we are dying in our heart. Teach your wife what you want.
Okay, great. So let's put it in a general context.
In a general context, so that she can be good for you. Right now,
great.
The pot 1 is almost getting ready because you could see that the aroma is coming out.
It's pervading my nasal cavity.
Until very soon, we are coming to pot 2. You could see the oil.
Oh, wow.
Now you see the way the oil is coming up. This is groundnut soup.
You know
this is groundnut soup.
Let me do something.
I've
never done this before.
You haven't?
No, I'm not.
You want to take a shot yourself?
No, I'm taking you and me because you kill it. You kill it. You see, on this show, everything is possible.
Everything is possible. Allah.
This is him. The table man himself. All right, let's get going.
All right.
Let's get going.
So you can see, so that we are here, we are about to transport it to the
Hey,
main.
Charlie, if I wasn't looking in this pot, I would say you are a magician.
Exactly. So right now, very soon, we will be going to the main pot, and then we do what we are supposed to do.
I like the way you code your thing, pot 1, pot 2.
Yeah. So this one is pot.
So we'll raise P1 to P2.
So now...
That this guy is a mathematician. Hey!
So right now,
You're going to raise P1 to P2.
P1 to P2.
Ajay, we're coming.
So right now, that's what it is. Yeah, so I think this is cool. This is cool. Yeah, it's a stainless steel. And so I can, so hold this one for me. Yeah. So I'm dripping, right?
Yeah, you are dripping.
Okay.
You are dripping.
So this one can go in on, and then on we go. On we go.
Let me.
On we go. You got it right? Okay.
And this pot is very great.
Yeah, so let me just put a little water in there.
Okay.
And then just bring it up to speed. Okay. It's okay. Okay, here we go.
Here we go. Voila.
Voila. So our Ghana soup is coming to shape beautifully.
But I did. Wow.
Our Ghana soup is coming to shape beautifully. I need to add a bit of water to actually.
But I didn't see you talk about salt. Is this something?
Yeah, salt will come. You know, these days when you are cooking, you know, salt is not good for lots of, especially people who are taking pressure medication. Salt is not too good, and so you need to always, at all times, minimize
the salt
intake. You know, so that so you need to always regulate salt intake. The doctors will tell you, you know, everything. So right now we are coming here, you know, and then everything good. So we add this one to it. Exactly. You know. So
I see that there's no measurement. You are just pouring the water.
Yeah, because it's a big pot, and I need to get the kind of measurement that I'm looking for, so that it will also be able to cook the meat very well as well.
So how long have you been doing this?
This one, for 15, 20 years I've been cooking.
Okay, so for the 15, 20 years, 15, 20 years, you have been progressively improving.
Yeah, you could see. Now my groundnut soup is on fire now, and it's looking fantastic. This is mouth-watering.
I bet you.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I mean, if you have any backbone problem and you eat this soup, you have to wake up and walk.
Oh, today then we'll try it.
In Jesus' name.
Amen. Amen.
Okay.
We are not preaching, but we are saying amen. All right. Got it? Okay, good. All right, so we're going to take a break. When we come back, as you can see, things are popping. Brother got a change of liquid. That is amazing. I haven't seen such before. You know what I'm saying? So this brother is on point. We are not going to bullshit around today. Trust me, man. When we come back, we're going to see something different. He's taking me through steps of cooking that I've never seen before, even on TV. We'll take a break on Lim's Kitchen. We'll be back. Abraham, we'll be back.
Real men don't cook. Who say real men no they cook? Everything you want.
Kedi ko kakra idu America ye bidi na me fast bag ni ko unko Ghana di ban ba ye no nyi sardine na de.
Come on, we ehun here say di we me ko bi. Say limbs at aroma. We duru ho a Ghana dwani bia onye bi wo ho. Enu aso we ko limbs makola. Uduru ho a bi bia onye bia wo ho. Ah, what say we me na the public.
Ah, say ko e be kan ban ku bia.
Oh, enu aso we ko limbs makola. Ghana ye bia onye bi.
No, no, what fa. Limbs was the Ghana up America.
Aso the Americans over Ghana. E se what say bi. Unya to be say nema. Abrochi ho nema dia ba enu to be duru na limbs I need ready wo hadida.
Very interesting. And your food items no kwao. So here car be a de wakoma so e wa America. Ofre ani a ye beto ni ahyepo dia. Ana se wan kasa wato na pese o de bagana. Baby wo bia ye beto akuto car no aba hyepo dia ba ama. And this spare pass one. Okay, the Limbs Market. We are ready to supply.
Limbs Makola International Market, Hagerstown, Maryland. Real men don't cook. Who say real men no they cook?
We are back again. Senior Kaino. She say nyama koso. So what I say and kwani siso koso. She say kwano mentiasie abro mentiasie so. My brother say then I be wa ha say then ye be.
Okay, so say braso say etumi ka abetie no ana.
What's it then?
Abetie no.
Ebre
braso. It's time.
Who chi no wo
Say the ebraso say ye kan kokonte no because right now the soup is ready, almost ready on the
Tell me how you ana.
Me ohini.
Wo you ohini?
Pato
Me tubu say na wo kasa ni.
Now say no, you could see that the soup is almost ready here. And then so it's time, you could see that this is the kokonte flour. The flour is also ready.
Okay.
This is the special one. So right now, no, at least we give it a pour here. me share me kokonte no kakra gu ha.
Oh, ti
What I say, we should go pot no.
Now the baby mix here and say.
There be yeah, afi we din nsuo kakra. Aha, yeah. Afi no we din nsuo kakra, afi no. Ewiem, mesa dey.
Na kokonte sense yen o.
Abaso yen, say me no me ni pe. Cameraman on bi. Eti we ni wi a ubebu nsuo kakra de gum oho. Na afi we dey ube mix no kakra so ho. Aye. So ho. Nti afi no beto bo ase na one mix we no ya na so one mix the ye na ayaba. So what I say, if you don't mix it well, you know there shouldn't be any balls in there. So you have to mix it well nicely.
Boss bangs now, sir.
Yeah, you know sometimes you say
boss
some.
Boss now so specified.
Exactly.
Boss you are higher now.
Exactly. You know, so once you're able to put it like this and then you mix it nicely, you know, this is how we do it.
You break the balls.
Yeah, you break the balls in there. You're
not breaking the 8, no, you're breaking the balls.
We're breaking the 8 inside the pot.
Okay. Breaking the 8 in the pot.
Exactly, you know. I mean, way back when I was living with my uncle, DJ Abi, way back in Ghana, the Abojuse King. These were all some of the things we were doing at Channel R.
Oh, okay.
So, he is a versatile radio senior man. He's all of us our senior. You know, so when you are done, you put it here on the fire, and then you begin the action. So right now, our soup is almost ready. You know, my fish will also be going in there very soon. And then
the fish.
Exactly. I have a last bat of it where I'll be blending my tomatoes and 1 or 2 onions in there, the pepper as well, and then this soup is ready. So right now, I need to lighten up the fire here, and then you could see that now I need to begin my stirring. Okay. So once you do this, and then you begin the stirring, and then the kokonte is getting set. Now, this food, way back in Syrian school, this is called Face the Wall. Now, it's the only food with one of the biggest names in the whole of Africa. Yeah. Yeah, so right now, you stir, and then you see that now, it's taking shape now.
It's congraminating.
Yeah, it's taking shape. Yeah.
What's the
congratulations?
Congraminating.
Okay. I thought you said congratulations. It's now
congraminating.
Okay, congraminating.
The combination of two things.
Exactly. So right now it's taking shape nicely. You could see that it could continue taking shape. What I say? Alongside. Oh, just say ubo we nkwa dia. We no ubo we ya. A whole year package. What I say? Ubo we ya. Bibia beko so kama.
A man what I say? I say ubo we ya bibia beko kama.
Bibia beko kama.
Absolutely.
You know what I say?
For the ladies who don't understand tree, what we're trying to say here is that if you cook for your wife, everything is going to be.
Yeah. Of course, a Texas man should be able to cook. If you live in Texas,
we from Texas, we cook.
If you live in Dallas, you should be able to cook.
We cook, man.
Yeah.
We don't just dig gas.
Yeah, because not just
guns.
living in big mansions in Dallas alone.
No.
Yeah.
Everything Texas big. We cook big too. Shit, that's what we do.
So this how it's going very well.
Okay.
Ghana for all said they are better make canon. We fear the pepper face the wall.
Face the wall.
And make canon. Now a koye pa my better no. I think so.
Hey, no be a walk 4 continents or 5 continents now still on Sano Juma the San.
So I don't know the war near the wall. What I say? Aha, so what I say. Yeah, the war near the wall. I don't know what means Sano that. Into baby a piano. Me even when I'm cooking, I don't need the help of any woman. You understand? Because you see, my cooking is I have all the I even teach some of the women how to cook. Yeah, I have the skills to teach them.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? So this today has been very awesome. You could see that everything I'm doing here, you know, everything is going according to plan, you know. So
absolutely.
It's going very, very well, beautifully.
Okay. You know? So let's go back to the point here is that we're trying to make men to understand that cooking is great.
Yeah.
No matter what kind of man you are, you can be the porters.
Yeah.
Porters, you can't just say. Porters, you okay. Guy name, no.
Okay.
Porters. You can be the porters.
Yeah,
but you still have to cook.
That's Joe Biden, right?
Yeah, that's Uncle Joe. We call him Uncle Joe.
Uncle Joe.
AKA Robert.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so we all know cry was all kitchen
pepper is important.
And I'm in boy.
Pepper.
That's great. So for women who men can cook, this is the channel you need to tune into. We're going to teach your man how to cook. Trust me, if you need a personal service, we got chefs in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got shares in the building.
No, we got them in the building. This is America, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So if you combine the English, the British, and the America, you got to say any. That's it.
Okay.
That's it. That's
Yeah,
it.
I still can't catch up with the British English.
Yeah.
I'm still fighting with that. Absolutely. So far, so good. It seems to be you got everything on point.
Yeah, everything's on point now.
Absolutely.
Food is almost getting ready now.
Okay, great.
Food is almost getting
So
ready.
what are some of your advice you want to give to our audience out there?
Yeah, for the advice I want to give to audience out there, if you're a young man watching me now, it's not just about going to school. You need to be wise up here as well. You need to be wise up. You need to also work hard. Don't be lazy, and above all, be honest. With honesty, you can reach any part of this continent.
All right. In Texas, we say we carry the Bible, we carry the gun. You fuck around, we shoot your ass and pray for you to go to heaven.
Real men don't cook. Who say real men no they cook?
Kedi ko kakra idu America ye bidi na me fa. Bag ni kwa unko Ghana ejiban ba ye no onye sardine na de.
Come on, we ehu hia se di we me ko bi. Say limbs at aroma. We duru ho a Ghana dwani bia onkwebie bi wo ho. Enu aso we ko limbs makola. Uduru ho a bi bia oye bia wo ho. Ah wa se we mi na republic.
Wa se e ko e be kan ba nku bia.
Oh, enu aso we ko limbs makola. Ghana ye bia oye bi oye.
No ne se wafa. Limbs was the Ghana up America.
Aso the Americans so ba Ghana. E se what ABC. We hia so be sa nema. Abrochi ho nema dia ba enu tu bedura. Na limbs ai ni ready wo hade da.
Very interesting. Any food items no kwao. Se wo hia car bi e de wakoma so e wa America. Ofre ani a ye beto ni ahyepo dia. Ana se wanka se wato na pese o de ba Ghana. Baby e wo bia ye beko akoto car no aba hyepo dia ba ama. And this spare pass one. Okay, the Limbs Market. We are ready to supply.
Limbs Makola International Market, Hagerstown, Maryland. Real men don't cook. Who say real men no they cook?
Thank you. I'm a bon coin.
Utumusa kama. Buy my DNA, me DNA.
Yeah.
See I ever country.
Sir.
Me who say real man stamp no.
From
Bowie and I'm from Bowie.
So
I can say na cheche mu kakra.
Yeah, as you can see, said they are not yedi kancham as I was explaining to you earlier on. You could see sir, all the preparations the final has come out very beautiful. I mean, it's delicious, it's sumptuous, it's what mouth-watering, like I indicated earlier on. You could see sir, the crab is well, the fresh, You see now, as I got it done, you could see that the fish, the dry fish, you get it as it was in the plate, because there was a time that I reserved before
drop it in time.
Drop it in, that and everything. So he's able to hold it firm, and then he's able to, cook well with the soup and all that. So for me, it's a very good delicacy for family. It's a good cuisine for the entire family on any occasion, Sunday, Saturday, Thanksgiving Day, and everything. There's a family together. You can have this special cuisine for yourself as well.
Bye, ma. Yenya was set issue. She said, "We now bet can't the woman so at us here." Teacher ma, ya di ko. O share na yen da no catch you.
Oh yeah, I know that name for some.
Obama who say?
Nice.
Chama.
Konene salt near perfect.
Kai Rama don't cook get the stamp na ball. Yeah, the ball.
How?
Them. Me I call me to yes. We onya bibi kan wo budi dia be ko
The
kama.
next time they are making my mebano, I have another special cuisine I'm going to prepare. I call it the blue vegetable stew.
The blue vegetables.
The blue vegetable stew.
Or the cabbage.
With the cabbage, name your manamana that day, and you will love it. It's so special.
Ebem say minimia.
Yeah, it's blue, and I also have another cuisine that is a mere prepared also the amount. It also comes with custard, which is also prepared, in a dinner
Na me
form.
tu ye mu how.
Oh yeah, say a draw, the back musical, there are medications for all those sort of problems. What I say, and I'm happy you guys are enjoying the food.
It was nice having you on the show, man. What change the difference? Bye, man.
That's it, baby.
Akoye pa. Akoye. That's also by what change Janini. What educate a man for what Janini come up. About him, only how. Real men don't cook. Okay.
And if you want to reach Kwesi Ernest, my name is Kwesi Ernest, and check me out on all social media. Instagram Kwesi Ernest, Facebook Kwesi Ernest. And let me tell you, if you are looking for a better place to shop whilst in America, Maryland, the best place to go is Limbs Makola Market.
All right.
Shopping center with everything Ghanaian. Check it out.
With that being said, about my old BB can come on and I can. What's up? Where's your? Oh, there be yet almost a can't be big. Oh, Instagram. Oh,
Okay, T. Me Gia the phone na for say almost subscribe to Limbs TV on YouTube.
well, I'm your host. I'll always be here. I'm telling you, this is the best. I'm going to bring more people, more food. We're going to have fun. Thank you. This is Abraham. Limbs. All right.
Kedi ko ka do America ye bidi na me fast bag ni ko unko Ghana di ban ba ye no anyi sardine na de.
Come on, we ehun hia se di we me kobi. The same limbs at Roma. We duru ho a Ghana dwani bia o bi wo ho. Enu aso we call limbs makola. Uduru ho a bi bia o ye bia wo ho. Ah, what say we ni na public.
Ah, say ko e be ka ban ku bia.
Oh, enu aso we call limbs makola. Ghana ye bia o ye.
No, no, wa fa. Limbs was the Ghana akwa America.
Aso the Americans about Ghana. E se what e bi. We hia se we be sa niema. Abrochi ho niema dia ba. Enu so be duru na limbs I ni ready wo hard da.
Very interesting. And your food items no crown. So here car be a dewa coma so a America of Frenia. You better near Shepudia. And I said one case of what talk, now press all the bagana. Baby will be able to up to can about ship with the amount. And this spare pass one. Okay, the Limbs Market. We are ready to surprise.
Limbs Makola International Market, Hagerstown, Maryland.